Now we will see what you should keep in mind when you are validating any page. So first thing is declare doc type. So basically doc type is, as I told, it will have some set of standards specifications against which the actually this will help the browser to render the web page in a proper manner and load it faster. So if you're not mentioning it, so the browser cannot understand against which standards it has to validate the HTML that you have written. So as a best practice, you have to mention the doc type for every web page. And the next thing is character encoding. So if you are validating your HTML page against XHTML 1.0 transitional, then you need to specify the character encoding as XML version 1.0 encoding UTF-8. and if you are validating your HTML against HTML if you are validating your HTML against HTML 1.0 transitional, then you need to mention the meta HTTP eq content type and content and the character set. And the next thing is when you are mentioning any URL in your anchor tag, so you need to give ampersand, like ampersand AMP. If you're not giving this ampersand as ampersand AMP, then see what will happen. We'll see what will happen. So first in this URL encoding, he has given like a hyperlink, a href, character is equal to 1 ampersand section and 2 ampersand copy and copy 3 ampersand language is equal to ln. So actually the browser will understand this ampersand copy 3 as copyright, this ampersand copy as a copyright symbol, and it will make this ampersand copy is equal to 3. It will render the page like this. So this is an invalid URL. So you should give the ampersand as ampersand AMP. So when you are specifying this URLs in your web page. Okay, and that is about the HTML validator. Now we will see the quiz. Okay, the quiz is, the first question is why we need to validate. Why we need to validate? Okay, so we need to validate to make sure that the design page is compliant with the standards defined. Okay, and the second question is where to validate. Where to validate the HTML that you have written. So the HTML validator can be validator as http validator://validator.w3.org. Okay, and what is doc type? What is doc type that you mention at the top of the page? So doc type is basically, it contains the standards and specifications for any language like it may be XHTML or HTML. So it will contain all the rules that you must follow when you are writing, when you are developing a web page. What should be doc type when validating the HTML page? Okay, what should be the doc type when you are validating your HTML page? It should be XHTML 1.0 transitional. So what are the advantages of validating HTML page? This is the last question. What are the advantages of validating your HTML page? So the advantages are the search engines make indexing on your web page so that they can search your pages easily, very fast, and this allows the page to load fast. Okay, sorry, this is the last question. What is I told that what is the difference between HTML and XHTML? What is the difference between HTML and XHTML. So the basic differences are XHTML elements must be proper. As I told, XHTML is the most standardized language of HTML. So it has some strict rules like all the elements must properly nested, and XHTML elements must always be closed, and empty elements must also be closed. Even if it is an empty element like BR, they also must be closed as per XHTML. Okay. These are the references that you can refer for getting more information on the HTML validator. Thanks. That is about the HTML validator.